Hi guys, thanks for clicking on the video today. My name is Maria and I'm back with another video. And y'all, this is going to be just a little quick get ready with me. Today is the Dogwood Festival in Atlanta. And I haven't been to the Dogwood Festival in years and years and years. Well, then there was that time, that 4-year span where we didn't have any festivals. But I really do love going to festivals in the spring and summertime. The only thing I don't like about festivals as I've gotten older is parking. I hate parking miles away and then having to walk and carry all your things. When I was younger, that wasn't a thing. I didn't care. But now I need ease and comfort. Give me VIP parking and somebody to carry my bags. That's what I want, but that ain't what I got. But I'm going to attempt to go today. I'm going to go down Piedmont Park and see what I can get into. And if I can't find parking, then I will just do something else. But I wanted to put on a face today because, y'all, it's been a couple of weeks since I've put on makeup. And I have something new that I want to share with you guys today. So I think I'm going to title this video Makeup for Festivals or Festivals. I don't know, because I got some ideas. Yeah, so let's go ahead and get started. Okay guys, so I went ahead and just put this fresh vitamin C nectar glow juice antioxidant face serum on my face. This is what the serum looks like. It's a really bright yellow serum. It smells like oranges. So it has vitamin C in it. So and vitamin C is for brightening, but this is also very hydrating. So I put this on. And then I went under my eyes with the Fresh Black Tea Advanced Age Renewal Eye Cream. And you guys have seen me use this so many times. So right now that is all that is on my face. Because I've realized in the summertime, I can't do a lot of skincare and then put makeup on top of it. So what I like to do is go light, but with really hydrating and moisturizing ingredients under my makeup, and then, go light on the makeup. Did that make sense? So what I like to do is just pick some maybe one or two, like a serum and a moisturizer, and then a primer, or a moisturizer and primer. Just one or two skincare items when I'm putting on my makeup in the summertime as far as skincare. I hope I'm making sense, y'all. Like I said, it's been a while. Now I'm going to go in with, and this is something that I'm going to be using, I feel like, all summer. This is the Danessa Myricks Moisture Repair Balm Serum. Now this is, you might say, well, you just put on a serum. I did. But this is a different type of serum, y'all. This is for the face and it's for the body. I use it primarily for the face. But when I tell you, if you have dry skin, you need this. If you put this on your face, this is all you need, really. It's almost like a dry oil, but I don't know. It just, when I have this on under my makeup stays looking good, looking fresh all day long. As you can see, it kind of, makes you look, kind of shiny, glowy. It's not heavy at all. It's not heavy. You don't even feel it. When I got on camera, y'all had just washed my face maybe about an hour beforehand. So my face was really, really, really dry. And now it feels really, really, really good. All right, guys. So next on the list, we're going to go in with our primer. Y'all, this is going to be my primer of the summer. I've already made the decision. So any videos you see from me moving forward, I'll probably be using this primer. And this is the Danessa Myricks Blurring Balm Powder. This is a coverage boosting, texture reducing, blurring balm. So it goes on like a balm and then it dries down to like a powder. Especially if you're going to outdoor festivals, concerts, maybe you got some outdoor weddings, outdoor events planned, and you want your makeup to stay in place. What this is going to do is going to pull the oil away from your face. It's going to keep the sweat away from your face. And see, for me, I sweat a lot. I don't have oily skin, like I said, but I sweat a lot in the summertime. Y'all, this works. You can see this is gone. I'm going to scrape the sides of it. All right, so what I'm going to do, just because I want to make sure I use up all this product, I'm going to take this little Q-tip thing, because this comes with a little spatula. Y'all, for whatever reason, I always misplace the little spatula that comes with this. Yeah, we're going to clean all this out today, y'all. I will say with this, So you see it does provide some coverage. You see that? And this is going to make sense later. But I would not put this directly under my eyes because like I said, it's pulling oil and sweat and moisture away from your face. But you don't really want that under your eyes. I mean, I don't. I really just want my face, the rest of my face, to stay matte. And I don't want my face to be, you know, glistening with sweat while I have my makeup on. This has an ingredient called Upsolite in it. And Upsolite is a Swedish, super powerful ingredient. That is what takes away the oil and the sweat. And the excess sebum, which is the gunk our faces can, you know, accumulate throughout the day. So it just keeps all of that at bay. You don't have to worry about it. It also has squalane in it. Squalane really smooths out the face. That's what's hitting that texture. So anytime I see a product with squalane in it, I'm getting it. So that's it. So now we're going to go in with the foundation. Y'all, I want to tell y'all about this foundation. So the foundation we're going to be using today, y'all, is going to be from Fashion Fair. Y'all, why y'all didn't tell me Fashion Fair had a liquid foundation? They just came out with this the end of March. I didn't know. I just happened to be scrolling on Instagram and I saw a post, and I follow them on Instagram, but I saw this after the fact. But anyway, this is a liquid foundation from Fashion Fair. It's called Liquid Luxury. It comes in 12 shades. Only 12 shades. And when I say 12 shades, 12 melanated shades. Okay, so it's toward the, think medium deep to deep tones. That's what I'm looking at. So if you're on the lighter fair side of blackness, I don't know if you could find a shade in this. But I'm going to try to put some of the pictures up on the screen. So this released, like I said, toward the end of March. And little fanfare, I didn't hear anybody talking about it. I haven't heard anybody talking about it. I haven't seen any, well, I haven't really searched for any video reviews because I really wanted to have my own thoughts and ideas surrounding this. Because y'all know I love Fashion Fair. And I'm really starting to think that love is just a nostalgic thing. It's just because it's part of my childhood that I love them so much. But I wanted to try this, and I said I wasn't going to be buying any more foundations, but I had to try this. So when this launched, they launched it, I think, on one of those morning talk shows, like the Today. It was either the Today Show, The View, or something like that. And when they launched it at 50% off. So this is a $42 foundation. It launched at $21, I'm sorry. And it's only available at fashionfair.com, Macy's, and Macy's.com. Even though Fashion Fair is sold at Sephora, they're not selling this foundation at Sephora. I don't know why. But basically, so this is a liquid foundation. Now, this will not be a first impression. I have worn this once, and I'm trying it out again, which is why I'm trying it with this Blur and Bump powder. Because according to Fashion Fair, so it says, with 12 iconic shades, this lightweight, luminous, oil-free vegan skin treatment is more than just liquid makeup. Its natural radiant finish is buildable and provides medium coverage. So that's the problem I had with it. It says provides medium coverage. Maybe it can provide medium coverage if you put a lot on, but I put a lot of this on and I feel like it only gave me light coverage. I feel like this is mostly a skin tint. And I'm going to try to put a video up of when I initially put this on, but I felt like it was more like a skin tint. I didn't get the coverage that I was looking for, and I love a medium coverage foundation, but this just really gave me really light, because I could still see the moles on my face very prominently, and I don't like light coverage. I don't like skin tints. That's not my thing. But anyway, so it says the formula blends well to cover imperfections while smoothing the texture of the skin to provide an even tone over time without caking or feeling heavy. Now, this did not feel heavy on my face at all. It was very light. So, and it is very luminous and very radiant. That's something else I did not like about it. As far as, like it says, covering imperfections while with a smoothing texture, it does not cover anything. This is a very light coverage, like I said before, and I used a lot of it. Smoothing texture. Initially, when I put it on, I was like, oh my God, my face looks so smooth. It did look smooth. But as it sat on my face, I started to see more of my texture come through. And then it was so shiny, I did not like it. I did not like it. So I said, you know what, the next time I use this, I'm going to use my Danessa Myricks Blur and Bond powder because it is a coverage booster. So it boosts the coverage of your favorite foundation. And then it's going to smooth the texture. Now, of course, the Danessa Blur and Bond powder is a matte finish. This is a luminous radiant finish. So I don't know how that's going to work. So that's what we're going to be looking for today. Let's see, is there anything else about this foundation? So this formulation has skin-loving ingredients known to combat issues associated with melanin-rich skin tones. So this is for melanin-rich skin tones as seen in the 12 shades. So this has glycerin to provide hydration, squalane to soften the texture of the skin. There's squalane again, y'all. And I did see that. Ginger root extract to improve uneven skin tone, and turmeric root to brighten while moisturizing. Now, y'all, this is where we're going to have a problem. Y'all, just humor me today, y'all. I'm just talking. I love the packaging on here. I love the bottle. The bottle, this is a nice heavy glass, frosted glass bottle. I love it. I love a gold top, even though the top feels kind of cheap and thin, but I love the gold top. Now, when I initially opened this, I thought it was going to have a pump, but it does not have a pump, y'all. This is the applicator. Look at this. Look at that. What is that? That looks like something that is broken. It looks like a broken popsicle stick, or you know when you used to eat suckers, and once you eat the sucker all the way down and you finish, it has this little white stick. That's what this looks like. It looks like it's something that was broken. I thought a pump would be here, but it's not. So you have to take this thing, whatever this is, and put it on the skin like this. I don't like this. I do not like the applicator. I do not like, oh, see, look, it's messy. I don't like it. So yeah, I'm going to use a sponge to apply this because I didn't tell y'all the shade. So the shade I have in the foundation is, what is this? So I have the shade Brownie Oh Girl. I don't even know what that means. Brownie Oh Girl. So I just blind picked this Brownie Oh Girl. I just picked it, closed my eyes and said that one. And I think I did pretty good. I think the coverage, the shade, I'm sorry. I think the shade looks really nice. You guys tell me, what do you think? I think the shade looks nice. Now, paired with this Blur and Bond powder, I still see the luminosity coming through, which I don't mind. But I also see that smoothness, and I think that smoothness is going to stay. Unlike when I initially wore it, the smoothness was there, but it's like it's settled into any wrinkle, any crevice that I had on my face. It seemed like it just sank into that, and it was not a good look. So we're going to keep this like this, and I'm just going to go ahead and do this side with this weird thing right here. All right, guys, so I went ahead and just did something to my eyes. I knew I wanted to do a blue eye look today. So I'm trying a new eyeshadow. I'll let you guys know about it, but so far so good. We'll see. But now I'm going to go in with my concealer. I'm going to be using my Lancome Tinted All Over Full Coverage Concealer. This is the shade 495. And y'all, this is not a highlighting shade, so I don't know. I don't feel like doing all that today. So we're just going to keep it. We're just going to conceal the dark circles today. That's really all we want to do. And if you're new here, y'all, I'm a sucker for a blue eye. I don't know why. I don't know if it's because I am a 70s baby I was born and grew up in the 70s. So I don't know, I'm attracted to blue. Just the color blue, period. Before my channel name, I changed the name again, y'all. It's Makeup by Maria now, something. But it was Art Girl Blue because that is my name on Instagram. And it's really because I love art. I love the color blue. And I'm a girl. And y'all, I just realized I didn't put on any color corrector under my eyes. Anyway, that's fine. Now, I do want to add just a little bit of color to the cheeks, y'all. I was going to do orange on the cheeks, but I just felt like orange in the blue eyeshadow looks good. I have worn that look before. But today I just want to keep things, I want my eyes to pop more than anything. So I'm going to go in with a more peachy color. This is the Danessa Myricks Blurring Balm Flushed, and this just gives a flush of color on the cheeks. You can also put this on the lips, which is what we might do today for our lips, because I want to keep the lips, you know, just a little light, nothing too heavy. And yes, I'm using the Beauty Blender to blend this out, because I don't really want a lot of color on the cheeks, just a little bit. And this Blurring Balm Flushed, she's come out with so many different shades, y'all. I can't keep up. I try, but I can't keep up. But this also has the Upsolite and Squalane in it, so it's going to give that smoothness, especially if you have texture in your cheeks, it's going to smooth out and make your cheeks look really soft and pretty. Okay, guys, so I am going to do a little bit of bronze tour, like contour and bronzing, because y'all know I love a good bronzed look. But I'm going to go in with the Huda Beauty. This is her blush filter. This is in the shade Coco Loco. Now, y'all, this is a blush. But ever since I saw Maya Galore use this as a bronzer, I can't use it any other way than as a kind of a bronzer contour. And I put it in the hollows of my cheeks, and I'm gonna just kind of blend it upwards. Cause y'all, when I saw her do that, oh, it was so pretty. I was like, oh my God. I rushed and bought this. And as you can see, I only put about three dots on my face. And, well, 3 dots on the cheeks and then 3 dots on the forehead. And I just want you to see what that does. I think that gave us a really, really nice bronze tour. Okay, guys, so we're going to go ahead and just set the under eye really quickly. My Sephora Collection Translucent Loose Setting Powder. Honestly, with the Blurring Balm powder, you really don't need a setting powder. But I am going to go ahead and just, because this is almost gone. Again, this will be another empties. Start setting I'm really setting where I put the concealer. And y'all, this is a matte powder. No, I'm sorry. This is not a matte powder. This is a natural finish powder. And I don't know if you guys could see, but the shine from that foundation is still coming through, which is okay. A little bit, I don't mind a little bit of shine, but what it gave me, the first time I wore this, y'all, it was too much. I looked like a disco ball, and not in a good way. So what I am gonna do, I do like to go in with a powder bronzer, and since I've been using the mirror, this is my MAC. This is the MAC what is it called? This is the Radiant Rich Rosy Skin Finish. This is a radiant bronzer. And like I said, I have the shade Rich Rosy. This bronzer is not very dark on my complexion. It does enough. It gives just a hint. And sometimes I'm okay with just a hint, but most times I like a really dark bronzer. But this is good. I think this really matches the look today. I mean, it works well with everything else we have going on. My face is so smooth. This is what I'm saying. Smooth. It is so. Y'all, the word for the day is smooth. This is, oh God. All right, I'm gonna finish up my eyes really quickly and then we will figure out a lip and close out this video, y'all, because I got to get out of here. All right, guys, so I am done with my look. This is my going to the festival look. I think it looks really pretty. It looks really pretty with this dress, y'all. This is a dress I got from Target last year, and this is kind of like my go-to festival dress because it's a really nice, lightweight maxi dress. It has long sleeves. I love the sleeves, and today is supposed to be like in the 60s, so kind of cool, but kind of warm. But I feel really pretty. So even if I can't get into the Dogwood Festival, I'm going somewhere. But anyway, I just wanted to recap. This is our festival look. So for me, a festival look is having something fun. Either is you going to do something really fun and bright and colorful with your eyes, or you're going to put it on the lips, y'all. Y'all know I'm a lipstick girl, but I got on lip gloss. We'll talk about it. Or you can play it up with your cheeks, you know, just something fun. Put some color on your face and go out to your summer festival, your concerts, your summer outdoor events, and just have some fun with your makeup. I feel like I look really pretty. Y'all know blue eyeshadow. I got some blue mascara too. It's just my favorite. It's my go-to look. It's my go-to, my signature look. But anyway, I just wanted to recap what we have on our face to keep things nice and sweat free, oil free. We went in with some light skincare, y'all. Typically what I would do is do a toner. Once I wash my face, do a toner. Then I would do a light serum. And then I'm going in because I have dry skin. And then because I need another layer of moisturizing and hydration, I don't want to use really a cream lotion or cream moisturizer type of product because sometimes those feel real heavy on my skin in the summertime. So I'm just going in with the Danessa Myricks Blur Balm Serum. No, Moisture Repair Serum. It's called Moisture Repair Balm Serum. Moisture Repair Balm Serum. And this is what it looks like. It has the consistency of a balm, but then it has the, I guess, the dry down of a nice dry oil on your face. It doesn't feel real heavy at all. And then after we did that, because this is such a mattifying product, but it does so much for the skin in the summertime, we went in with our Danessa Myricks Blur Balm Powder in the shade 9. This is the tinted serum. This is the one I used up, y'all, but I have a new one on standby. That's how much I love it. But this basically just keeps the oil and sweat off your face. I am a heavy sweater in the summertime, and that will keep me from not wearing makeup. But sometimes when I'm going out in the summertime, I want to wear makeup. I want to put a face on. I want my face to stay looking matte and smooth all day. This does it. So this also boosts the complexion. So if you don't want to wear a lot of foundation, you want to do something like maybe you're doing a skin tint, but you just need something extra to go with that skin tint. This is going to give you a little bit of coverage, It's going to smooth out your texture. And then throughout the day, it's going to keep the oil and sweat away. Using 2 key ingredients is squalane and Upsolite. Squalane and Upsolite. you need it. You need it for the summertime. But she also has this in non-tinted shade. She has a translucent shade in the matte formula. And then she just recently came out with a radiant shade that is only available in translucent. So I have all of those. So you can take your pick, whatever it is you like. I know a lot of people like to wear this as their foundation. You can definitely do that, but I like to wear it as my primer and put a foundation on top of it like we did today. And the foundation we put on top of this is a new one from Fashion Fair. It's their Liquid Luxury. Liquid makeup comes in 12 melanated shades only. I have the shade Brownie Oh Girl. I don't know what that name is about. But these new shades, they have nothing to do. If you have their cream to powder foundation, you have their stick foundation, you're going to have to pick a whole new color, whole new shade. So that's what I had to do. This is only available at fashionfair.com, Macy's.com, and Macy's in store. $42. I got it on the Macy's.com for $35 because they were having a 15% sale. This initially, when it launched, it was $21. I would have preferred to have paid $21 for this, mainly because this is more like a skin tint. I'm not a skin tint girl, which is one reason why I paired this with the Blur and Balm powder tinted product in the shade number 9. You see the coverage it gave me. This just looks so good. Y'all, so good. So it says this is a medium coverage, buildable to medium coverage. I just feel like it's just a really light coverage. Even though I used a lot of this the first time I used it, it just did not give me the coverage that I needed. So I had to pair it with something different. Also, this is a Luminous Radiant product. If you like luminosity and radiance, I'm not mad at luminosity and radiance, but this, it shines in all the wrong places for me, and it did accentuate my texture on my skin. So if you already, and I don't think I have a lot of texture, but this just brought out whatever it is I thought I didn't have, this brought it out, which is another reason why I paired it with the Blur and Balm powder, because the Blur and Balm powder, again, smooths out texture. And definitely I have a smooth finish, y'all. I'm telling you, it looks so good. I hope it's translating through to the camera. I don't know until I start editing. So that's what we use. And then we topped it with, we used the Huda Beauty Blush Filter. This is also a radiant product. We used that as our bronzer contour today, y'all. I didn't even contour my nose today. It's fine. Like I said, we're just trying to be easy breezy. We used that today. Oh, I forgot. I did go in with eye cream, the Fresh Black Tea Age Delay eye cream, only because I really want my under eyes to stay very moisturized. That's key for me. What else did we use today? And then we just used the products that we use all the time. A concealer. I didn't do a whole lot of highlighting and everything. I set everything with my Sephora translucent loose powder. I set everything with that. And then we just went in with the MAC Rich Rosy Radiant. This is a radiant bronzer. And it just gave us a little light something, a little sun kiss on the skin. I really think these two together work very well. And then I also use my Dior. This is the Dior Show Volumizing Mascara. I have this sample, y'all. I got this sample a while back. So that's the mascara that I have on my eyes today. And yeah. So that's it, guys. Let me know down below what you think about this going to the festival. Going to the festival look. I think it looks really, really pretty. We're focusing on the eyes and we're focusing on the skin, the base. I want the skin to look so pretty. And I think it does. Very, very soft and subtle. Let me know what you think down below, guys, and I will see you in my next video. So much more to come, y'all. Okay? All right. Bye-bye.